Our next speaker is Senator Jeanne Shaheen. She serves as the senior senator from New Hampshire. Prior to the Senate, she served as governor of New Hampshire and director of the Institute of Politics at the Harvard Kennedy School. Jeanne Shaheen is the first woman in American history to be elected both governor and senator. What has always driven Jeanne Shaheen was a commitment to education. She taught school in Mississippi and continued teaching when she moved to New Hampshire. In her first race for governor, she focused on school funding, and promised to expand kindergarten. Senator Shaheen chairs the Small Business and Entrepreneurship Committee and sits on the Committee of Foreign Relations, where she chairs the Subcommittee on Europe and Regional Security Cooperation. She also serves on Armed Services and Appropriations, where she chairs the Commerce, Justice, and Science Subcommittee. Senator Shaheen also serves on the Select Committee on Ethics. She is a member of the Senate Bipartisan Task Force for Combating Anti-Semitism. Senator Shaheen is a widely acclaimed voice on American foreign policy and is in line to become the next chair or ranking member of the Foreign Relations Committee in the next Congress. It is a great privilege to introduce Senator Jeanne Shaheen.
Thank you so much, Greg. And thank you to all of you. It's so nice to... I thought he was telling me to shush. I'm used to that. I think it's the mic. Well, it's very nice to be with all of you again this year. I was saying, particularly in a year like this, to be here with all of you to celebrate the contributions of Jewish Americans is a reminder of the times that we are in and how important it is for each of us to be a messenger about what we want to see in the world. Again, it's nice to be able to celebrate Jewish American Heritage Month. I know that we're supposed to eat the food. One of these times I'm going to be able to come to this event and actually be able to stay and eat the food, because one of the things I've learned in politics is that whenever you never pass up a meal when you have the chance, or a bathroom. But to be serious, it is never more important that we stand as one and denounce the surge of anti-Semitism that we're experiencing in America and too many other places in the world. We've got to do a better job of preventing hate of all kinds, and that includes redoubling our efforts to prioritize education about the Holocaust. The status quo is simply not acceptable in America and abroad. So the work for that really begins at home. It begins with events like this, with work of that all of you are doing to celebrate the Jewish heritage in America. It's why it's important that we come together, that we share our experiences, that we talk about what brings us together as Americans, just like you're doing today. It's why I'm incredibly honored to be standing here with two leading voices in the Jewish American community, with Malcolm Hoenlein. Congratulations. It's so nice to be able to meet you and join you today. And Eric Gertler. I was joking with Eric that Eric and Malcolm now have their own chocolate bar that they can market. But both men have devoted their lives to advancing the shared interests and concerns of the Jewish community here and abroad. Their leadership through activism and public service has contributed to a vibrant, diverse community that's united in its commitment to a better future for America. We are here today to celebrate that unity, the many contributions of Jewish Americans to our shared values, culture, and ideas. And perhaps one of the most important contributions has been and continues to be that determination to make the United States a better country. Whether that's through journalism, through art, through education, through activism or public service, at every point throughout American history, Jewish Americans have helped shape our ideas of what it means to be an American. That continues today, and I, for one, am very appreciative and thank you for everything you do to make the United States a better home for everyone. So thank you for having me here, and congratulations again.